Alrighty. So let's see if it says. Man, this is just nuts. Okay, alright. So please just stay on streaming now. Alrighty. We will try this once again. Hello people, this is your host Mad Mac. We are here today on how to and how not to train your dragon. This is the Dragon Kingdom mod. And yeah, as you can see behind us over here, we'll take a quick squiz around, is to train one of these boys. This is our aim today, to show you how to and how not to train these things. Okay, yeah, we hear you sheep. You've all been fed. So yeah, the reason why we got all the overs over here is to let you know this is what you're going to need. So you're going to need to get one of these boys. Okay, this one's quite a high level. This has been a spawned in one, just to show. This is one I just mess around with. But yeah, so we are on the map Ragnarok. This is my little humble abode here at the moment. We will just pop in here quickly and look around, as you can see. So we've just got some basic stuff going on over here. Yeah, so we are going to go and try and tame one of those things over there. And let's see how we can and cannot tame this dragon. It is for obvious reasons that some people have struggled with it. I've been watching also the Ark Monarchy, and there's been a lot. Okay, can you all just like chill? Okay, but anyway, we are going to be using these little factors over here. So let's just pop these guys away here, because they are seriously making, they moan the most. Alright, so over here we've got a couple over here that we want to use. So I'm going to go quickly pop these away. Let's go pop the in here. Alrighty, okay, those are those over there. So what I've done is I've put these out over here. So what you want to do is, first, before you even attempt to go and do one of these things, make sure you have some overs. Ideal thing is you want to just stack them up in health. The higher the health, the better the taming. So we're going to just quickly do this here, just pull back everyone's health over here. Yeah, we know you love it. Alrighty, overs. Man, I know it's been a few days since I've been on. I've had some issues with the whole setup and everything like that. So we were doing the back to basics thing. So yeah, we are now going to be working on this wiki over here. So I'll just show you basically what they're capable of. So you will start off best with a juvenile. You can tame the others as well, the higher ones. They just, the chance of taming them is obviously a lot higher. Well, you're less chance of actually being able to tame them. So as you can see, these guys are super majestic. Great looking tames. They have lots of different abilities. they've got the same as the griffins with the swoop and glide factor. And then as they get older, you get different ways that they actually can glide and things that they can do as well. So this is what we're after in here, and we're going to go and do some arc science on these things, because we've had a couple of conflicting ideas of how to do these things. There's this simple ways. We want to try all different types of things, understand the mechanics of the Zelda dragons. Great mod this. I mean, you know, to be fair, this is like the whole Game of Thrones look that you get here. I mean, compare that to the normal old wyvern that's over there, and they get big. So there's ways to level them up that they actually increase in size and things like that. So yeah, we're gonna leave this one. Let's just quickly go over here. We are going to leave this one at home. Okay, well that didn't work. Bad baby. Lack of practice. Whenever you're streaming, there's always something else. You know what? You don't want to go up there? That's fine. You just stay right there. Alright. So, we're going to go cruise around and we're going to go grab that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go grab our griffin over here. Okay, let's just see if it holds. Wait. Let's just do a little bit more wait. Alrighty. Okay, so we're going to go have a look for these things. We're going to kind of do it in sort of real time and see how it goes. There is a place I normally like to go to for the dragons, which is near the, quite close to the desert area. So, alright, let's make our way there, so let's see how it goes. We do have a Veilwind following us. We've got our Spring Drakeling on us. Should be okay going through the snow over here. So they spawn in various different areas. They do tend to share the spawn with the Rexes. So normally where Rexes will be, you should be able to find these. So depending what you're doing, single mode, official, unofficial, you know, you'll find them around that in those areas. Quite a few in the snow. So you're just going to keep looking around. The only thing with these things is when they are sleeping, they are quite difficult to spot, especially the juveniles. So we are hoping that they have all spawned in here. So let's see, we are going the right way. Okay, we need to go that way. Okay, alright, let's see how it goes. So we're going to keep heading in this direction. I'm not going to go look in the snow right now. I tend to go to a place where I know they do frequently spawn. I'm heading in the right direction, more or less. Oh, stamina. Okay, alrighty. We forgot about the stamina. Damn, boys and girls. Alright, can you just go chill and land over here, my dude? I keep forgetting about the damn stamina sometimes when I'm flying. You know why? Especially when you're streaming and that, you tend to forget about the whole stamina drain thing. I need to increase more stamina in this thing. Okay, let's just have a cruise around. Stamina should be going up. Okay, let's go. So the other thing you'll need is also mutton to initiate the taming procedure. And normally what you do is you take your mutton, place it into your last slot in the hotbar, and then remove the mutton, apparently. So you see that waypoint over there, that mountain over there is where I tend to like to go for the dragons, because I somehow find that they seem to swarm quite a bit around there. But look, you want is just got to look around, and it depends what levels we find. And that's down. Alright, so let's see. We are in single player mode, so we've got to just try and hope that they have started to spawn in. The only other thing is normally is best is just to do a dino wipe, but there we go. Okay, so there's one already. So the whole idea is to actually have these when they're sleeping. That is normally the best time or the best option to see what we got there. Okay, so that's an adult. Alright, so we are looking for a juvenile. Let me start off on a juvenile so we can get a better idea. Okay, so they normally spawn around here on the edge of the mountain as well. Oh, stamina. Gotta keep an eye on that stamina, people. I need to definitely increase the stamina on this thing. Yes, Mr. Valwyn. Okay. The other thing we tend to find with them, so this, just remember, this is going to be a different type. We're not going to show you exactly how to do it. Well, we're going to show you how to do it, but it's the whole science behind these things. And the one issue we seem to be finding right now is that they love meshing into the rocks, or like the cliff sides and things like that. And that is a little bit of an issue sometimes, and especially the mechanics in the way that they fly. They tend to fly sort of in a figure 8, in sort of like in the dials of a clock type thing sometimes. So that's normally, if you literally sit and watch him for quite a while, you can actually see. So what we're going to do is we're going to just chill here and watch this character over here. Look, it is random how they fly, but I don't know, just from monitoring and watching them on so many different occasions, they tend to fly in that thing. So you'll see now here, see this one's hanging around the cliff quite a bit. That's an adult. We are looking for a younger one, a juvenile. Now, there's different ways of doing this. So one, you can literally hang about and wait till they actually land and sleep, or if you spot one, is normally just sort of kind of guard a render and come back. Now, whether that is a factor or not, we will test that for the arc science just now. What level was that one? I can't remember. So that's only a level 45. And how are we looking in health? We've got only 6,000 health. Let's just add this in stam over here. They do hurt when they sting you with their burn, basically. Okay, so let's keep an eye on this one over here so long. We're going to just put everything on passive and everything to follow us. Okay, so we're just going to check and watch this dragon high flying. So this one seems to be flying in circles right now, and it's so weird. Most of the time you find them, they fly in sort of like figure eights and things like that. But I think as they get older, their flight patterns change. But that is something we need to identify. Wait. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this one seems to be flying in circles. Look, we can use the gene scanner, but then it'll still point us towards this one over here. So they won't aggro onto you unless you provoke them. From what I know, and as you can see, I mean, otherwise he would have aggroed onto us. He or she, was it a he or she? I can't remember. It's a he. So he shouldn't aggro onto us at all unless we actually attack him or provoke him. Yeah, so do make sure your following tames or your companions are all on passive before you do this sort of thing, otherwise it will cause an issue. You see now he's flying in circles. Well, this one seems to have a decent flight path. He's not sort of meshing into the rock that much. I could use the CS scanner to see where they all are. But like I said, they do generally tend to fill the wreck spawns. What other tames they tend to fill in, I don't know. I think it's probably just various carnivores. I think that's sort of the spawns that they fill in, you know. This is a quite low level one, so he's not going to be chilling. So okay, so let's test the theory and see if he will go into sleep if we de-render. Oh, did you just move over? Okay, that's a different one now. That has to be a different one. Okay, so this is an ancient. So this is a much older Zelda dragon. There is another one down at the bottom there. I see there. Okay, there we got a young. So that's a young one. So we're actually looking for a juvenile, ideally. And we do want it to be sleeping. So you can see, I mean, they get big. I mean, they really, and when they get to the ancient form, and in order to get them to grow, the way to actually sort of like increase their levels is by actually killing an alpha of these, which is absolutely massive dragon. And yeah, they take quite a bit of attacking to do in order to kill the alpha dragon. And it always seems to find that when they first spawn, they always spawn green. So you see, he's sort of got like it's almost like flying, okay, circles and then sort of, well, this one's just gliding in circles. Sort of circles and figure eights. So, okay, let's go. Is that the other one that was there? Which one was this one? Okay, so this is the young. This is a level 70. I think what we want to do is let's just get rid of the fog. And let's do that. There we go. Alright. Okay, let's go see if the other one has decided to land. Oh, wait, I think... Oh, we got quite a few over here. Okay, so there's a juvenile 25, and there's a juvenile 95. And there's that adult, he's still flying. So none of them have actually landed yet. Okay, so let's get some... regain some stam again quickly. We are obviously going to get a little bit of heat stroke here, so we just got to be careful. I forgot to actually bring my damn water with. That's not a good thing. I suppose we can actually go fill up with water down at the bottom here quickly. We've got hyenodons over there. We're able to drink from this water. Yes, there we go. Alright. Oh, that's at level 25 GV. Oh, I think there's one that's landed there. Alright. Okay. Oh yes, there we go. Okay, so let's land over here. So normally the best thing to do is before you tame these things is to kill anything in the area. So far we got a couple of wyverns around us. I mean, RGs. So this RG is going to be a bit of a problem. But we can take care of that just now. Okay, let's see if we can initiate the tame. So let's get rid of this guy. Alright. Okay, let's see if he... First we gotta first see now if they will actually accept us as a person to ride them. This is an adult, so we're going to try and see if we can tame the adult. The dragon has refused. You insist at your own risk. Okay, so it's best we get the hell out of there. Alright. Because they will attack you. So he has refused us, unfortunately. So we need to try and find one that will accept us. So it is not always a guarantee that you will be able to go and tame one, especially when they are older. They tend to be a lot more finicky when it comes to taming these guys. So there's a juvenile, so we need to see, we need these guys to actually chill now, and you've got a better chance of taming a juvenile than you do with the older dragons. They are a lot more stubborn when it comes to trying to tame them. Okay, what do we have here? Juvenile's older. That's only a level 15. We don't want that. Oops. We could go and kill this level 15. We should be able to kill it quite easily. Okay, I'll show you how. See what I mean? Beautiful colors though. See what I mean? They hurt you. They hurt you. Alright. That's the level 15 taken care of. Another way to just go get rid of this damn heat wave. So we're trying to do this in real time for the art of science here, you know. We don't want to do the quick clip, short clip videos. So let's quickly see if we can actually get a little bit of chill over here. We're not going to lose any health anyway because we have the spring drakeling on us. Come on, this should be going by now. So what, let's just get this over so here. We're obviously still not cold enough in order to get rid of it. Okay, there we go. It's gone. I must admit the heat in the desert is quite a big factor. It seems to hit you very, very quickly, and obviously I forgot to bring my water with me. Okay, let's just dismiss that. So that is out of the way. We've got one of those guys over there. You guys still flying around, man. That is the one we ideally want to go for. What? Okay, here's a 105. He's in a really, really bad. You see what I mean? This is the issue with this mod right now. They really glitching into the mountains, and man, how are we gonna oh, okay, his head is popping out there. Okay, this one will take the initiative to feed. All right, this one will allow us to feed. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so we are gonna walk up to him. We don't ideally want to be in front of his face, but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna feed it to initiate the tame. Okay, we're gonna move away. Okay, let's see. There we go, and he should start to shoot his flames at the others. So let's have a look, see. Shall we throw it a little bit closer? Is he thinking about it? I think he's still waiting to be hungry. Okay, so another way I have thought... come on. So, another way of doing this is to... oh, wait, something is happening. Okay, he's doing it, he is doing it. Okay, so that gave, he's ready to eat, so... oh! What did I do? I didn't bring... where's all my overses? Oh my goodness. I thought I picked them up. Oh goodness. Okay, he's ready to eat, so he's sleep. Okay, damn. Alright, we messed this one up, guys. Alright, make sure you have all your overses with you. I thought I picked all of them up. Oh, you know what? I didn't. That was bad of me. Alright, okay. So let's attempt fail number 1. Okay, so let's just get the hell out of here quickly. He should still keep his taming with him. Man, that was so silly of me. Alright. I thought I'd picked up all my damn overses. God, you know, I can't even remember where my damn base is now. Let's just track something quickly at the base. Oh, we're 4,000 meters away. Alright. Okay, well, while we're doing this for science, let's see how quickly he loses taming on that. So let's see, tame in progress. So he's still at 100%, or she is. Alright, okay. So this should maybe give us enough time. And I thought that Ovis would have done the trick. So what I want to try and do next is try another attempt at actually killing the Ovis and then offering it as a sacrifice to it. That's another sort of way we want to try and test the science on whether that actually works or not. So some just say just make sure your Ovis is on passive right in front of him like we just did. That did work. We did initiate the taming, so that worked as well. So now we're going to actually try by slaughtering our Ovis and see if it actually changes the percentage of the tame. How much did we get there? I can't remember. Okay, well, we'll have to check. Can't believe I forgot to actually pick up my other Ovis. So I think we better just grab a couple more, because just now we might not have enough. Oh my god, they still all are. That was so silly of me. Did I level them all up in health? Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. And what we're going to do is actually bring some water with this time, because that was not smart. Alright, we'll take a little bit of that with. And then I want to also do the science of throwing honey to see what it does when it comes to redirecting the dragons if they get stuck in the mesh. Well, you know what, let's just do that. Honey is quite heavy. I don't think I need that many. I won't be needing those right now. So let's just get rid of that quickly. Alright. So we're gonna pop you, and I want to actually just pop over there on this one. Just a little bit of a faster flight. Okay, so that gave us a 10.7% taming effectiveness. We will now attempt a slaughtered sheep and actually see how quick that is. What I do want to do is, where's my other companion? Did he die? Where's my Velvin? Okay, let's just see and do Tundra. There we go. So they've really got an awesome glide mechanic to them. Obviously, as they get older, or as you sort of increase their age, they will their movement seems to be a lot faster, but their attack speed seems to slow down quite a bit. So taming effectiveness is still at 100%. So it seems like once we've initiated the tame, we are actually quite lucky, but we will have to see. Oops. If it actually remains like that. All for Arc Science, people. All for Arc Science. Yeah, it's just my bad. I forgot to bring the damn overseas with. I hope I've actually got enough to tame this damn thing. Doesn't look like I might need a few more, but let's see how it goes. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pop this one out and settings. There used to be a function where you could actually slaughter the sheep. Why is it not? Options. Spay, unclaim overs. Okay, so let's unclaim the overs. And let's oh wait, I'm in PvE mode, so it won't let me actually. Alright, okay. That's not gonna help. Alright. Okay, let's go pop this one back over to this one and see. Did he glitch into the mountain? Am I? Nah, come on. What weirdness is going on here? Did he glitch completely into the mountain? He did. He fell completely into the, because it was over here a second ago. And he's fallen into the mountain. Ah, that is just this game, you know, I mean, really. Look at that. That is so stupid. That's a serious big issue that this mod has at the moment, with especially on RAG. We're getting a lot of issues with them glitching into the rocks and things like that. Oh, no, that's not what we wanted to. Alright, okay, let's grab our griffin and let's go see if we can find another one. So we're going to ignore that one for now. We are going to attempt one of the older ones, but that is just truly sad because it was quite a nice level. That is the one that actually refused us, the adult dragon. So we could attempt and see if it will take us again. Okay, let's see if it will actually. So he's asleep. So if he's asleep, he shouldn't accept us. So I'm spamming the A button to see. Alright, okay. So he started. Alright, okay. So he was asleep and we spammed the A. So the thing is now, when they're asleep and not in the awake position, they have a good chance to refusing your feed. So this is what a lot of people are actually struggling with. So let's see. That's where the one mechanic is where we're going to be careful. So this is where wait until it's hungry again. So that is the one issue that a lot of people are having, is they'll come up to a dragon like this that is sleeping, and we fed it and it will actually just stay asleep. The only time is when it's in a lying position and it's awake that it says yes, it'll allow to be tameable. That is the time when you'll get a quicker tame. So a lot of people are struggling with the fact that when it's sleeping, this is where the issue lies. You will not be able to do anything. However, this one is locked in our name, so it will kind of like show. If I go into this tracking system over here and I go look for tames in progress, there is the adult over there. Alright. Plus 52, plus 22. So the only thing is now, the only thing you'd be able to do is you'd have to wait and see. Oh my god. Okay, no, is when he actually wakes up. Do I not have element in my suit? No, I don't. There we go. Alright. Okay, so here's where the issue lies. So when you come to, let's just repeat that. So Zelda Dragon asleep, not awake in a lying position, and you somehow able, or any type of one that you try to initiate the tame with, you'll have to wait quite some time until he actually gets hungry again. We might think that is a bugged out situation. It could be a bug, we're not too sure yet, so we'll have to wait to see. So we'll have to wait and see if anything changed on that factor. I don't know what is that Valwyn also still meshed. Did he just mesh out as well? No, he's not. He's over. Oh, he's in a rock here somewhere. Come, dude. Okay, so we know that one's bugged. This is the problem that we're getting right now with all these damn dragons, and that is the way they seem to keep meshing into the rocks and things like that. And that is a little bit of an issue right now, and I think that's something that the mod developer needs to figure out a way to that, you know. Oh, hello there. Sort that out, that, you know, if they hit towards the rock, that they immediately turn around. There's a 95 juvenile, so we'll have to wait and see if that one actually lies down. We could just keep looking around to see if there is any more in the area. And of course we are getting heat stroke. You see, he's still asleep, so nothing is. Now this one shows that that's been 10% red, but that's not the factor, because the other one there, that's that one there, and this is the adult, and he's just chilling there right now. So it shows, you know, even though we tried to initiate the tame, it didn't show any taming effectiveness on him. So you can use kibble as well if you have kibble, but the best option is just mutton. You know, start with mutton and have your sheep at the ready. Oh, no, okay. So this is at level 25. We don't want a level 25. That's really... I mean, we could go and kill this 25. I think that's maybe the option. Do watch out for that flame. It hurts like hell. Okay, let's go get some Tame here quickly. Did we get any levels? Yeah, let's just put some level in stamina here. There we go. Oh my goodness, Valvin. Are you stuck in the damn rock now? Are you gonna seriously just stay stuck in the rock there now? Is that what the issue is now? You're okay there, mate? Oh, look at your health. Look at this. I can't even... He's actually completely glitched. Okay, let's switch his companion mode off. There we go. Alright. Yeah, these rocks, man. These rocks, like, really... In Rag, they need to seriously, you know, fix these things because... Okay, let's just... Hey, 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 Mr. Cheeky! There we go, Sneaker. Let's just go get rid of these things over here. So this is RP. It's always when one attack is like 6 million others. Oh, he killed it. Bloody wolf. Oh, he's a 140. Okay, can we like all just chill down, please? Damn. Now look, the Velwin's over there. Now how is it that he is over there? I mean, he died over there, but he's like, his corpse is over there. Oh my god, this game. At times it just makes me want to go absolutely nuts. Okay, so let's see, is this one awake yet? No, he's still sleeping. So this is where I think the whole system seems to have glitched out. Dragon sit buff. Ooh, he's athletic. So this is where the problem is when they're sleeping and you try to initiate this. Do we actually have a sandstorm happening at the moment? What is with this? Look at the grass, the wind. Alright, so let's just go do another quick double check over here. See, wait until he's hungry. And they only, their food has to drop to like 600 before you can get the next feed. And this because this isn't an adult at the end of the day. And he wasn't awake, he was actually asleep. Because he refused our first initiation. So let's see where we go from here. Let's just grab a little drinky poo of that. Drop that. We don't want that. Alright, so you've become a lost cause. We killed the other one. The other one decided to glitch into the mountain. Our Veilwyn is, yeah, in La La Land. Yeah, arc signs for you people. Okay, so they do sometimes go inside here, but at the moment we've got a lot of snakes in here. So I have seen them hide around in this area over here. See, spotting them when they sleep. This is the problem. As soon as they sleep, they seem to glitch out into the rocks or into nearby structures. And that is definitely something that needs to be fixed or patched somehow. No idea whether she'll be able to get that right, because the way this map has been built with the amount of rocks in the area and stuff is what makes it quite difficult. Okay, so what have we learned? Number one, they can glitch into rocks. Number two, when they are in a full sleep position, they can refuse you. Number three, even though you were able to spam or initiate something and they're in the full sleep mode, they will not do anything until they are hungry again. So that is sort of the battles that some people have with that. You know, it's meant to be sort of in the lore of the way the movie was with the dragons, where they accept you or not and all that sort of things, you know. And I think that's sort of what kind of makes it exciting, but also at the same time very frustrating for most. Especially like when I was watching the Monarchy with a couple of the creators, where, like, I mean, even Ross was like, man, he had every possible bad luck with the way. Oh wait, I heard something. No, that's that. We're trying to tame the thing, and it was because of all these different aspects that come into play. And this has to do with, like we said, when they're sleeping, whether they accept you or not, whether you've got the right level overseas in health or not, how much the tame effectiveness will be, the age of the dragon. What is that? Is that an alpha? No, look at that one, just disappeared now. I know, there it is. Okay, so there's an elder, and that's only a level 15. So what we're going to do is we're going to go grab our dragon. We're going to go kill that one off. Okay, what all is in here? Not worried about that. I'm really not worried about that, mate. Okay, so this one is a little bit of a ridiculous level. Oh wait, okay. So you see, look at this. So this is an elder and it's only a level 15. And it is probably in the sleep position. So You see what I mean? Again in the rock. Okay, so this one is awake. We could attempt to level 15, but because it's such a low level, we're gonna just go ahead and we're gonna kill this one. We are not gonna, we are not gonna worry about level 15s, honestly. But did you see now the pose that it had? It was in an awake position. Obviously, like on the monarchy at the moment, their license was only for the juveniles. But in general, you should be able to tame any one of them, and it all depends on the acceptance or not. And there is a small chance where they will accept you a lot sooner. But that percentage is very, very low. Oh, this juvenile, just wish you would bloody land, man. So I wonder, okay, so let's, okay, if I throw the honey out, everything's going to go for the damn honey. So I say we go, let's fly towards the snow and see if this juvenile, again, out of quite a long distance of render, to see if that juvenile will actually go into the sleep position. Arc science, people, arc science. You know, and we'll go over all the pointers at the end. I mean, this could be quite a lengthy stream because we are just going around in real time and doing the test to see, excuse me, to see how everything actually works, or the mechanics of these Zelda dragons. Come on, let's get up here, let's get into a cooler spot over here. We will chill right here on top of this mountain. Okay, I know it's about landing. Alright. Let's just cool our body temperature down a bit. Chill. Like I said, this obviously is a very outrageous level. It's just something that I spawned in to mess around with, and with paint to see how we could get the decor on the, well, the painting on this creature. Okay, so now it's that's their raw, as you saw there. So I do play on console, I don't play on PC. So there are different things. So in order to initiate this raw, it's a press and hold of the LV button. See there? But we are currently in the whole thing at the moment. So there we go. Alright. Okay, that's gone. My character is freezing at the moment. So I'm going to go and do that. Let's go. So you'll see here, we're going to go into a hover now. He's just going to just chill right there. I'm going to show you another thing you can do. You can stand on their back like this. I've obviously got tech boots on, but even without the tech boots you can actually do that. Okay, so there, another young, okay, that's a young soul of 30, so let's go kill this one. What? There we go. Okay. So let's see there, for some reason that one still has 100% taming effectiveness. Crazy. So we didn't lose the taming effectiveness on that one at all yet, but this one is glitched out into... Oh, did he come back up? Is he out of the rock? No, he's still stuck in the rock. See, there's no way he's going to get to that. It's so stupid, man. Now our Veilwind is over here. Oh, God. Yeah, this mountain seems to be very, very glitchy. So has this thing woken up yet at all? No, look at that. It's like as if we've actually broken it now because he's in because we fed him that. So that seems to be one of the broken mechanics right now of these dragons, that should they be sleeping and you try and initiate a feed, you seem to glitch them out in this position. So we will see here, yes. Wait until he's hungry again. So this is where, for instance, like where Ross had a lot of problem, where he spent hours waiting for these damn things to wake up and they didn't, and he was like throwing sheeps in front of them and all that sort of things and nothing happened. So another way that we can attempt to see what will happen is, let's pop our honey out and see if that does anything. Okay, yes. Okay, he moved, but he didn't do anything. So now the Lamantria might go for the honey. Okay, let's fix this up again. We're going to attempt this again and see. Let's throw it a little higher this time. See if that attracts him at all. No. Okay, so that is not going to obviously wake him up. So we know now that throwing honey down is not going to do anything. Let me pick this up. Alright. So you see here, no matter what we do, see, wait until he's hungry again. Okay. So that doesn't work, people. So now we know that's not the way to do it. However, I'm quite interested to see something. Are we able to wing him out? Okay, so that pissed him off. Okay. Alright, so that upset him. Because they don't do like the wyverns do, where they just do the wind thing. But now, they said they had these these dragons kept following you no matter what. So let's see if he de-aggroes. This was another thing. He is still aggroed on us, you see? Look at that. He is pissed off. Okay, so if I drop the honey, break his de-aggro, as he comes closer. No, okay. So he seems to stay aggroed on us, so let's just kill him quickly. Well, that serves as a problem. Alright. So, another thing we found. Should they be sleeping and you attempt to try and wake them or do anything and they aggro on you, they don't seem to lose aggro on you at all. Now look at this. Now that marker is still there. So we can dismiss that and the dragon. Okay. There's no ways we are going to be able to get this one over here. So far we're finding all the ways not to tame a dragon. That one was working, but he glitched out into the rock. So into the rock face or into the mountain. So let's see if another one has spawned here. And I know also after a while, after you've killed a couple of these dragons, you generate the spawn for the alpha. How many that is, who knows? Some say 4, some say 6. That's what we are here to try and identify. Otherwise we'll have to probably go into the snow area to see if they spawn. So we did go out of render, so let's see if we do get any new dragons to spawn in the area. Snakes down there. Alright, so it did seem to initiate the spawn. Oh, that's at 95. No, that's another 95. Or is that the other 95? Okay, well let's go and kill this 95. Or let's see if this 95 will actually lie down. So, I think what we can try is, let's see if we drop a honey in its proximity, if it will actually go for the honey and then assume its sleep position. So let's see. Does it go for the honey? Yes, no? No, it doesn't seem to. Alright, well that didn't work. And probably Ark will go to a point of where it wants to go into the sleep position. It'll be at the edge of a bloody rock cliff. Okay. So we could kill this one and see if we initiate any other spawns. So I think let's just do that. See? Come here, big boy. Okay. Okay. So they do take a long time to actually go into the sleep position. So let's hope and see if we can spot another one in the area here somewhere. We might have to go quite far in order for them to respawn. So that is another thing that I've heard, that you need to be not just out of render distance, you need to be quite far away before anything happens. Another thing I want to see here is a rock golem. So do we do any damage to this rock golem? So not much with the fire, no. Lead seems to be the only way to really... Nah, okay. So don't even bother with these things going for rock golems. Not even an idea. We are in a slow, you see, we are moving fairly quick, even though we're in a slow glide. I want to go completely out of the area. So what we're going to do is, let's go kill these allos here quickly. Thank you, allos. I'm not going to worry about the allo brains right now. Right, let's go have a look, see if we find any of them in the snow. Now, trying to spot them, as you say, is just absolutely ridiculous. So if you've got things like awesome spyglass or dino tracker or whatever it is like that, you will be able to find them quite easier. So what we can do is, let's pop this out, and creature track, and let's go Z, and resolve the dragon. Alright. Oh no, it's gonna point us towards that one that's in the damn mountain. What's the bet? What's the bet? Yeah. Okay, there is a Rex over here. So let's go kill this Rex. There's two. grab that Rex egg. Thank you very much. Oh, wait. There seems to be one close by here. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's try this. Oh, okay. And that, oh, level 10. Really? We are going to take care of you. This one's obviously going to take us towards the mountain. That damn Zelda that's stuck in the mountain. What's the bet? What's the bet? Oh no, it's not. It is not. It's saying there is one. It is saying there's one below us. Oh, there we go. There's one. Okay, here we go. We got a level 7. Alright. Okay, so this one does seem to be awake. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to initiate the Tame again. And we are then going to do the whole... Okay, it's a level 70, but this one is asleep. Let's see... Okay, so let's... Oh, you see now, are you asleep? Yeah, you see, here's the issue. He wasn't completely awake. We should have waited for him to be awake. Again, another one of the damn bugs. But he looked awake. Oh, we didn't get the prompt. So we didn't get the black writing prompt. So that's where the issue lies with that. So this is only a level 70. Nice color. So we need to wait for the prompt for that. So we can perhaps just leave the damn sheep over here and see if it actually does. Oh, wait. No. Okay. So it's got the refusal buff. Refusal 73. So let's see what happens with the timer when the timer goes down. That's interesting. Ooh, heavy hitting. Okay, nice trait. Dragon sit buff. Okay, so it's got the refusal. So maybe the refusal disappears and it'll actually go for the sheep. So let's see what happens. For 29 seconds. Arc science, people. Arc science. So what it's done is it took the meat from us and it actually refused us to tame it. But let's see what happens now if it's still in a state of refusal. There, it initiated it straight away again. Okay, so Why is he shaking his head like that? So he's refusing. So this dragon has refused us. Alright, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so let's give it some time. Okay, so that's 146. So it seems to increase. Wow, that's interesting. I want to see now if it will actually initiate a feed. We got 117 seconds. And it seems to constantly reset itself. It's only a level 70 though. Very interesting. Alright. In the meantime, let's quickly go and so you are still okay, 85 seconds. So let's see if we can find another Zelda. So will this one point? It is pointing us towards that one. Okay, alright. Okay, we are going to have to, oh, there's another one. We do have another one. Okay, there's an adult, so we could try attempt the adult one. Nice colors though. Wow, those are pretty cool. Those are pretty cool colors. So let's see if the adult. Wow, that is really, really cool colors. I want to actually just get this into my hotbar again. So there he's going into the mountain, he's glitched into the mountain, and now he's stuck. And let's see if he comes out. Okay, he made it out. Made it out. Alright, interesting, interesting. I want to try and attempt the older ones as much as I want to go for the juveniles. Look, right now I don't want to be finicky on the levels. Obviously you're going to have to just kill and kill and kill until you actually get something that's a decent level, but I quite like the color of this one. Alright, let's just see what was down at the bottom here. Oh, there's another one. There we go. Young Zal. Ooh, 145. Alright, this is one we definitely want to tame. Okay, so let's see if this dragon will actually assume this. Oh yes, okay, it is. Alright. Problem is we need to kill everything in the area first. So he is still awake. We just want to make sure everything around us in close proximity will not affect us. So let's, now is he gone to, no? Yeah. Alright, let's go kill this thorny dragon over here. I wonder, by doing this, does this show like, hey, look, we are formidable riders of your vastness that you will give us. So, right, let's see if, okay, if he will accept us. Alright, let's quickly move out of the way. Okay. So you see, he's now probably gone into the sleep position. So let's just quickly zap. Man, this damn. Alright, okay, so let's see. Wait until hungry. So this is the thing that I seem to find with the older dragons. They seem to take a lot longer to try and initiate a feed or a tame with them. So they, again, refused. Refusal 49 seconds. Alright, so let's see what happens. If we can actually get another feed out of it. I mean, it's a decent level. I mean, really. You know, arc science, this is all the things we want to try and see. So look at the sleep timer. So you can see the sleep timer is massive, massive, massive. So we need to actually wait for that sleep timer to drop completely before we can initiate anything. So let's see if it'll go into refusal state again. Okay, so it's still in refusal state. So you see, he shook his head. So to me that means that he is not interested in us. He's refused us as a yeah, you see, so that head shake showed that he actually refused us. So that's the thing that one needs to be able to see, because most of the time they are glitched out into the rock. So he's got a massive, massive sleep timer right now. So this dragon does not want us to tame it right now. However, we could track it and see if it will give us the option to perhaps tame it. So we know about this one, so let's just dismiss that. Okay, so we've got that one tracked. It still has a lot of time. It's going to be constantly refusing us. And I wonder if it'll give us a notification that the dragon is awake or whatever the scenario is. These are all the things that we are trying to attempt. I mean, I know when you go and actually, you know, read up about the whole mod and how it tells you what to do and how to approach, I think it's missing a lot. There's a lot more detail to this, and this is where we're trying to develop the arc science behind this this whole thing, you know, with these dragons. So we need to get far enough in order for our... Okay, so dragon sit buff. So this one doesn't seem to be sleeping anymore. Let's just... Okay, so it's giving us a refusal. So this one's actually refusing us as well. And the only way to see that is with obviously using this awesome spyglass system. So because this one's being full of nonsense, we will... Okay, we have taken care of that issue. So they do seem to refuse you a lot until you actually find a decent level. That 145 down there. Yeah, you see, this is that. Why is it showing me? It's so stupid. Alright, so we need to find ourselves the dragon that will actually accept us. That is what we're going to look at. So having the awesome spyglass is what's helping us see when it actually refuses our taming progress. Or attempt to tame it. And that's where, like, the guys in Monarchy at the moment have been struggling because they're not seeing the actual refusal status, or they're not seeing its head weaving left to right. That shows the indicator like, hey, I'm not interested in you, thank you very much. You know what I mean? Let's go kill this thing over here. So there obviously is a whole sort of thing behind how or what dragon will allow you for it to be tamed. Hey, we are figuring these things out. I mean, imagine us getting like a 145 Aldo or something like that. And I can't really still see. You see, this keeps showing me it's that one, which is nonsense. That's the other one we tamed. I just want to go and kill all these carnivores here because I have a feeling they do share the spawn for these creatures. What is that? No, that's oh wait. Adult. Okay, this is this the adult that was asleep last time? Well, this one's angry. So if you got the angry trait, you see he's trying, I think the AI is trying to find a spot for it to actually lie down and sleep. Look how it's moving around. He's not even initiating the sleep pattern. Will he, okay, while he's in that angry moving around, will he aggro towards us? No, he doesn't. I think that he's trying to find a spot to go and rest. He seems very bugged at the moment. So this one seems to be bugged out. However, what if I throw a sheep out at it? Let's see what happens then. Okay, let's just eat something first. Drink a little bit of water. Okay, so let's see if that does anything. I think he's bugged out at the moment because he's stuck in a rock over here. Because it's not showing any prompt or anything like that. I mean, we're literally on top of the damn dragon. Alright, so this one seems to be bugged out. Okay, so, well, I think the only way to sort this out is let's see if we throw some honey out again to lure it out of its spot. Oh wait, there we go, there we go. Alright. It somehow seemed to have gotten it out of its sort of stickiness situation. We'll go check on that one over there shortly. I mean, you're just gonna glide around now for like 6 years and 2 centuries. Okay, let's go see what the timer on this one's doing. Okay, his sleep timer is almost down. So I think there is a section where they do. So you see there, refusal, instant refusal, instant refusal. So we would have to obviously wait to see when. Oh, did it? Yeah, okay. If it will accept us or not. But let's go see what else we can find. So, oh. Okay, we have an alpha. We have an alpha. So. Damn. Okay, so by killing the alpha, we should have gotten. There we go. There's the tooth. All right. So that's the black tooth that we receive. Let's just pop a little bit more health in this one. And okay, you see, again, the damn thing was glitched out in the rock. So I think another thing I wanted to do was get rid of griffins there. Okay, there we go. That griffin's dead. How's the timer looking on this one? Oh, 514 still to go. Okay. That's a massive long time. I think after the sleep timer, we'll see, it'll probably wake up and then We need to just keep an eye on that somehow. Alright, here we got another one. Another adult 50. Oh no, that's the one from earlier. He hasn't bothered to even go and sleep yet. I wonder what that roar does. The roar seems to not really affect them in any way. Okay, we're gonna fly around this mountain to the other side to see if any change. So right now we're definitely getting all the effects of refusals, and the biggest thing to be able to see is obviously if their heads weave left and right. That's a definite sign that they are not interested in you. And remember, the bigger or the older the dragon, the higher the chance of the refusal will be. So sometimes, or in a very, very slight chance, will you be lucky that it will actually accept you. Now, I don't know if it gets affected if you are flying around with another Zelda near it. That's perhaps higher level or whatever it is. But we will test that theory as well. Oh, it's really cold here at the moment, guys. It's so cold. So there is another thing that I think keeping the spawn of these dragons is the big carnivores in the area. So here's another cool thing you can see. Watch this. If I look completely to the side, it does a side attack. If you look to that side, there's a side attack there. Okay. Right, let's quickly go to the snow. I don't think, also when you're doing the glide with these creatures, does it force it to land? Okay, it does. Alright. Okay. I think while we're waiting, I'm gonna go and make a cup of coffee just to try and warm up the old bones in me. While we do that, we can have a quick squiz around. My guy is already freezing, so that's not going to help me. Alright. Let's just get to a warmer area again quickly. In the area! Okay, we will just assume that position. Well, I'll go switch the kettle on. Okay, it's chilly. Kettle on, so you will hear the kettle in the background, people. It is cold. We are doing this in real time for the ARC science to try and see what it all takes with all the yays and nays of how everything happens in How to Tame Your Dragon, or at least the Dragon Kingdom mod. I think, you know, the person who's done it would be quite interesting. I've watched some videos, but I don't think I've seen all the detail where it shows you on how it bobs and weaves its head from side to side to show you, okay, there's the refusal. If it is asleep and it does take the food, you do kind of initiate the tame, but it has refused you. And what does it take to change the refusal status? Can we bring a slaughtered animal to it? Will it change it? Or do we just offer up a sheep? Or is it something that we need to wait for that whole sleep timer to reset once it's finished sleeping and go through another whole process? So the guy that I spoke to recently, another one of the Monarchy guys, is Pulse MVP, and this is sort of what we were trying to do, is understand the mechanics of these creatures, and that's ideally what I want to try and do, is try and understand the base mechanics of how these creatures actually operate and how they work. Thing is, I don't think I've actually got enough sheep to do the taming. I've got 1, 2, 3, I've got 4 sheep. I'll have to see if we might have to level it off a bit still. Oh wow, we're stuck in the actual glide animation. That is so weird. Alright. While that is chilling there, let me quickly make my coffee. Yeah, you know, the other thing, I mean, if you are on the island and this mod is there, I think you would have a better chance of taming them where they won't mesh. Because obviously here on Ragnarok there's a lot of sort of like hills and the altitudes and everything like that seem to affect it. I'm just, you know, hey, if I'm saying the right thing or not, I don't know. But there's definitely a lot of rocks for it to mesh in all the different areas. And not being able to see its head and to see the refusal, or if you do not have the awesome spyglass mod with you, then you cannot identify whether it's refused you or not. You would have to actually see the action of its head weave. That's right. There seems to be a sound notification. We need to just check that out again and see if that's something we can pick up on. You know, it's like listening to the old Jerboa on Scorched Earth. And initially when they first came out and we were all trying to understand all the different noises, what they meant, I think it's the same thing here with the Dragon Kingdom mod with the Zeldas. Okay, that's my hot coffee done. I mean, I think the timer should be pretty much almost run out on that other one. Because I'm very keen to see you in a complete just hover mode. I don't even know how to get in and out of this hover mode. So if I move forward, okay, so if I pull back, I pull all the way back, then it goes into flap, and I do that, and we stay forward, and we, what is, oh, there's Phoenix. It's a Phoenix. Oh my word, it's a Phoenix. Must be. No, it's not a Phoenix, it's a, oh, look what it is, it's a feather light. Phoenix. Why did I think it was a Phoenix? What level are you? $45, but I don't have anything to tame. No, I do not. Oh well. It is what it is. Now what? I keep forgetting about this place over here. Oh yes, this is where they seem to be. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's go have a look-see. Let's quickly go kill this beautiful Rex over here. Wow, look at this part. That was just nuts. All right. I wonder if there's any in the trees here. Sauropod. It's definitely the place to come down and try level your dragon. Once you get to initiate the tame, you get to fly with them, and you need to actually sort of like win them over. And this is sort of definitely the cliff side that you can come and fly to try and do that. However, what is happening with this one? Let's go and check on that one. Maybe we will find another Zelda here as well. Okay, we do need to kill this thing over here, and Griffin. So you see there's a delay before you can actually eat your prey as well. So that I seem to see is also the thing. I find, you know, it's just better to sort of kill. There was a rock elemental here now a second ago. Alright. Oh, there he is. Did I just... Oh, that was on the creatures. No, does absolutely nothing to the rock elemental. Alright. We ain't gonna waste our time with you on that, mate. Cheerio, dude. Okay. So this is in the slow mode glide. Okay, let's go have a look and see how far, if that dragon has awakened yet, and we attempt the story of trying. Oh, there's another adult. That's that other adult that doesn't seem to have landed yet. All right. Let's go see if this one's awake. I mean, time can't be that far off. Okay, alright. So, right now, its sleep timer is not doing anything. So, let's see if it initiates the sleep again. Okay, he's looking. He's looking. He's looking. So what if we throw the sheep out? It's not giving me any other prompt right now. No prompt whatsoever. He is awake. Interesting. Okay, all the time is... Oh, wait until it's hungry. Now it's going to go sleep. No. Wait. Now, how long does it take before you get hungry again? It's got a weird animation right now. So we're just waiting for this one to actually see if it'll wake up, because all its extinction carrier. Oh, okay. He's just lying there in his animation. Okay, but is his eyes actually open? It's like barely open. It's like as if he's glitched out or something. Wait until it's hungry again. Ooh. The timer and everything seems to be gone. So at least we know that that's happened. So maybe we need to... No shit. I think something's chasing that. Something chased it. Wait, is that dragon? He's moving. Oh, come on, dude. Are you like watching me or what? He rotated now. I didn't understand. Okay, let's go kill this griffin over here. Why is this griffin not aggroed on me? You see, I could have sworn he moved. There he's moved now again. Strange animation. Very strange. It's like he wants to move but doesn't want to move. Like if I throw... Alright, what if... How many levels have we got here? See, he doesn't say he's sleeping or anything, he's just wait till he's hungry again. And if I throw the sheep out, does that sort of like initiate him? No, he's just got his head going to the left, to the right. Oh, okay, so there's its food timer. So the food normally has to drop to about 600 before it really gets hungry again. And how else can we actually see that? So if I... Let's get rid of that one and let's use this. Its food still seems to be very high. Now he's just... Okay, hang on. What happened there now? Wait until it's hungry. Weird animation. This is where I think they bugged out. And if I give it any mutton, no, it won't let me do that. Alright, currently that thing seems to be very, very bugged. We don't know if it's a bug or if it's part of the whole... Every time I look away he moves. blinking and looking at me like that. Alright. Okay. We are spending a lot of time on this, but we are trying to understand all the different mechanics of the damn Zelda dragon. Has this other one decided to go and sleep yet? I think we need to kill a lot of creatures in this area. I feel. Seems to be a lot of things flying and crawling around here that might interfere with the spawns. Why did I get 0 there? Oh, the vulture is attacking me. Okay. Alrighty. What was vampiric on me? Something was vampiric on me. Does this one, what traits does this one have? Oh, okay, it's vampiric. Okay. That's cool. Didn't even know. I think that result over there is completely bugged itself out with giving that mutton, and I think that's what seems to bug the mechanics of it when you do that. What? The light mechanics of Ark. Oh, okay, there's that 95, yeah. Oh, is this a different 95? Oh wait, that's a different 95. Okay, he's landing. Oh, yes, okay, dragon's awake, wants to be fed. Okay. Did that work? Is it too not in the right spot or what? Oh, wait till it's hungry again. Okay. Alright, okay. Still awake though, which is a good sign. Very good sign. We now just need to be careful. There we go, there we go. Okay, all right, ready to eat. Another one. Whoa, 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 damn that fire. Okay. Another one. Move out of the way. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't think I've got enough overs for this. Oh goodness. Anything near we want? No? Okay. Will it give us the option to ride? Oh yes! Okay, we got the option to ride. 50% done. Alrighty. Bonding strength. Let's go. Okay. Alright, we now have initiated the bonding. Let's go and kill stuff. Okay, that only gave us a 0.6. Okay, let's go and attempt the sauropods that we saw down at the bottom here. Bonding strength is 80%. Okay, bond strength 100. All right. Let's okay, it gave us a little bit. We do have infinite stam right now. Okay. Okay, so let's try this. only a level 40. Okay, give us a little bit. Timer's still looking good. Level 50. Okay, that gave us... Okay, we're getting there. We still got a ways to go. Come on, Theropod. So I believe Spinos are definitely the way to go, but the problem is you then have the flight risk of hitting the water the whole time. However, I'm quite interested to see... This is a nice high level for 145. Okay, we better just take off here because we do not want to get injured. What is draining? How did I lose? No way. Oh, it got me. Okay, do not go for stegos. Do not go for stegos. My health, my health. Oh, come on! This is not what we want. Okay. So Stegos will... It is giving me the option to ride, but I need to get to it. Quickly! Alright, okay. We lost bonding strength. Okay, so we need to reapply the bonding and our timer. Okay, so alright, do not go for those creatures, guys. If they knock you off, you are buggered. Alright, interesting. Where are all the damn theropods that were here earlier? Let's try the... Ooh. Let's try this corner. Okay, so it's, what have we got here? Why are these here? Why are there so many wyverns? Okay, we're getting hurt. We need to get out of there. Damn, okay. Do not go for fire wyverns, people. Hey, get out of here! Get out of here! We need to eat to survive. We need to eat to survive. Land. Let's eat. Okay, heal. We are healed up. Okay, right. Let's go for these alloys. Didn't give us a lot, eh? They really didn't give us a lot. Okay, so we still got a fairly good time. Bond strength's still looking good. Oh, I don't know about these fire wyverns. Why are there fire wyverns over here? I didn't know there were fire wyverns over here. I suppose, let's go here. We got a whole bunch of stuff over here. Here we go. Let's try this whole sauropod story. 135. So someone said that Diplos is the way to go. Okay, so it's only... Okay, let's see, we're on 62.3. Okay, 65. I want to try... I want to try all different kinds of things right now. So, I didn't like that. Alright, okay, let's try something with a bigger drag weight. Oh, it's because we're right over here. Alright, that's where the wyverns came from. Okay. Let's head back towards the desert. We've still got we're on 65. We are cutting it a bit close. I wonder if we kill other Zeldas, will it make any difference? Oh, what about this? This thing's got massive drag weight, doesn't it? Okay, it wasn't a good level. Okay, let's see. That one's a level 100, so let's try that and see. Okay. Let's try these creatures. I haven't bothered to try them yet. Interesting. What if we go kill that other Zelda? I wonder. All right, yeah, we got one of those creatures here again. Okay. We're at 84% people. 84. So look, Spinos is definitely the way to go for them, but we know we're near a Spino spawn right now. Okay, yes. I want to try these Morella tops. So look how it shoots its flames in all the different directions. This thing just wants to burn everything in its path. Okay, it likes direwolves. Definitely likes direwolves. Right, let's see, what about venomous snakes? Interesting. And we're just going to kill everything we can in our path. Let's try the griffin. Yeah, that pissed off the... 90, okay, it likes griffins. Ooh. Shall we go and attempt to kill this adult 50? I think this is what will get us over the thing. We just gotta watch our damage now. This is for science, people. If killing another soldier will get quite a lot. 1%, okay. We are so close, we are so close. Okay, definitely likes carnivores, so... Ah, this is it, this is it. Here we go. Boom, done. That was interesting. Hella interesting. Okay. Right, so obviously it seems to enjoy carnivores quite a lot. I would say just go on a murder spree. To be honest. So let's have a look, see what do we have here? Melee damage 150. It's only level 95 Zelda, young Zelda. Okay, but it was a young one. It was definitely a young one. So let's just, how is it carrying everything? Okay, so let's go and eat this over here. Alright, well there we go. So for science, that is what we did. I pick up? Yeah, okay, we got another level. let's go see what our other young Zelda 145's doing. Let's just get a... Oh yeah, let's go and kill... So now we do not have infinite stamps. So while we were on the attack, we actually had infinite stamps. Oh, 16 levels. That's nice. Okay, let's give it some stamina. Increase its weight a bit. And slap on that melee. Alright. Let's go attend some more science. Let's go see if we haven't glitched out this 145. I definitely don't have enough sheep to tame this other one. That's for damn sure. Oh! It'll take the initiation of the Tame. Okay. But do I need to feed it? But no, it said... No. It'll take some time for it to be hungry again. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, it's after me. Oh, okay. Now what? I think it's time to go get some more sheep at the base quickly. Okay. The thing is now, do we lose effectiveness? Alright, let's go see back at the base. Let's see now, for science, will it keep its taming effectiveness? This is where the interesting part of the whole thing comes in. Because we are so far from base, does it give us enough time to go back? Alright, so let's have a look. We definitely want that 145. Okay, so there's definitely a whole thing with the sleep time and that it does take quite a long time. And obviously I think tracking it is definitely the way to go, and just keep coming back until it's actually saying it's ready to feed. But obviously don't do what I did by not having enough damn overses on you to continue the taming process. But I do think what it seems, it maintains its taming effectiveness. Interesting. So as I thought, it definitely likes the carnivores of some sort. But I think if you just go, like I said, if you just go on a damn murder spree, you should be fine. Alright, let's quickly... let's turn this off. And let's grab ourselves a whole bunch of overs here quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the case of science. And let's just level them all up quickly. Okay, we're throwing everything out of the kitchen but the kitchen sink. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. Let's keep on going. So, where's it? Look there, it's still Tame effectiveness, 100%. So I wonder how long the timer is on that. Ready. Okay. Alrighty. Let's keep popping these over here. And let's take this one. Okay, that one can rest there so long. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to also throw out the griffin over here. There we go. Alright. So that we have all the sheep we need for when we throw them out. Alright. Let's go. How's our water looking? Okay, let's pop the... Okay, do we still have 100% effectiveness? Yes, we do. Okay, we are getting somewhere. It is not been how long? So I think after this, there we'll end the stream. But I think we've identified a couple of the things that we need to look out for. So obviously, we will just talk about that when we get back after this, because we definitely want this 145. And then we can, even though this is a mighty high level one on this one, I think we'll save the tooth for the 145. We'll show you how to get it to sort of the next stage by feeding it the tooth. And then I think that's where we'll call it for the stream, because we have been on for quite a while. Doing arc science. Maybe I have wyverns all over the place here, but that's fine. So let's just hope there's nothing there that's going to piss this thing off or upset or mess with the taming of the Zelda dragon. I have to do this quite quickly. Is there stuff in the way? Yes, there is. What is that? Okay. What? Okay, we had 50%. We had 50%. Right. Okay, so now we are on the dragon. Okay, can we take off now? Thank you. Okay, so what do we got here? We have a 40. So let's see. Let's see how much. Let's see how much. Ooh, blue flame. I like that. I want to see by killing its own how much percent. Did we only get 0.5? Okay, that wasn't good. All right, let's go for these. These. Oh, these are nice there. Okay, that's pretty cool. I wonder if it likes flyers. I love the flame there. Okay, where was this? Oh, we do not want to hit water, guys. Definitely enjoys that. So I think it's egg bearing. So obviously, I think anything that's egg bearing is sort of the way to go. Not live bearing. But we are still trying to identify, so we need to go and kill quite a bit. We are only at 61%. We are flying into the region of nothing. That's right now. What's that? Gallimimus. No, I don't think a galley's going to do anything for us there. Okay, let's do this again. I want to attempt this here. Level 140 there. Man, that's a lot of noise. My eardrums. Okay, that didn't give us much. Not much at all. What do we have here? We've got oh, okay. Here's some heavyweights. Oh, I wonder. Interesting. Oh, a dire bear. Against the Pacific. Okay, let's go for this HE over here. Nah. Okay, so that myth of going for these damn things to me is carnivore. Oh, it likes the raptors. Love the flame though, man. Okay, raptors aren't really doing the thing. Okay, let's go. We've got to be careful of the A whole bunch of stuff down here. Let's try trike. Timer's not looking too good right now. We need to go find some more. I heard a Rex. I just want to hit a Rex. Or was it this thing moaning? Oh, why did our own Phil? That's bad. Alright, right. Let's try this. Oh, it likes aloes. It likes aloes. It definitely likes aloes. The only thing is I'm not too sure about the wyvern, so I do not want to attempt that. Why is my own companion oh, it definitely likes these guys. Oh, and it definitely likes those. Alright. So it enjoys killing griffins. We just want to kill up everything here. Did I just see that it actually liked killing the... I want to see if it actually gets... because it's a level 140, so we want to see if it's all about the levels. Okay. What do you got here? Oh, right. Alright, so we're at 78 and we've still got a little ways to go. $79. 81. Oh, it likes the Morello top. Okay, so it enjoys Morello tops. Oh, wolf. Remember last time it enjoyed the dire wolf. I think just going a whole murder slaughter is sort of like the quickest way around all of it. I think these take way too long, so I'm not going to waste my time on those things, to be honest. Because once they curl up into their little ball, come on, wolf, come this way. Where did that wolf go? Oh, it's so like the wolf. It really, really likes wolves. Okay, what do we want? 1, 2, so we need to move our butts here, folks. Come on, come on, come on. Wolves and Morello tops. And we like them sabers. Oh, do we like them sabers. It definitely enjoys the saber. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of creatures to feed off here. We should finish off the process right here. Oh, wolf. Okay, let's solve that. Come land. Okay, it's looking good. Right, how much time we got left? Feed me wolves, feed me wolves. Okay, come on, let's go. We'll take that. Oh, I love the blue flame on this creature. 96.7. We need better tames than this, guys. Come on, come on. Give us some wolves. Relatops wasn't too bad, I think. Yeah, here we go. Right, one more kill. Yes. Okay. That wasn't too shabby, nice. Let's see, what do we have in 26 points. Not the greatest stats, to be honest. Wow. Okay, let's head back to base. And this is our dragon, people. Our 145. Yeah, that's I think we got a pretty nice one here. Nice blue. Hey? Okay, I think that went well. Alright. Right, let's head back to... Let's just watch the stamina on this there. We'll head back to the base. Yeah, we got our 145, decent level. It came out to 146. Only 2 levels. That's a bit disappointing, to be honest. But anyway, I think it could be my settings. I'm not too sure. Okay, let's just get up on this mountain over here. I think let's just pop this one back into its cryo ball. Let's get our big one out for now, so that we can just get back to the base and we have a little chat. Because, oh, love. Oh, yes, because so it's also, it showed the heart thing. Is that the bonding thing? Or is that because it's... I don't know. Why is this still showing on the ground over here? Because I picked up the Zelda. It's the one we just tamed now. Or did I leave the other one behind? I didn't. Alright. Okay. Let's head back to base. So, there's quite a bit we have learned from playing around with these dragons today. And I think, you know, is it worth it? Yes. You know, Ark isn't meant to be something where, yeah, let's just, I'm going to tame this and I'm going to shoot with an arrow and I'm going to pop a couple of berries up its butt or chuck a couple of pieces of meat or kibble, and that's it. This actually gives you something to do. So it gives you the journey of being able to bond with your creature in the way that they've done it in the movie a bit. And then obviously as you grow and develop with your dragon, let's get away from these wyverns. We do not want to pick a fight with these wyverns right now. Although I suppose this dragon can handle it. But yeah, you know, so it's got its own like little mini story when it comes to it. Did I just lose my orientation? Oh, there we go. So we do know that, I mean, no matter what sort of situation you get into with the dragons, there is a process to it. And I think the older the dragon, the more difficult or the longer it takes to try and get it to accept you to feed it. We saw how long it took to do this 145, that we force fed and then slept and slept and slept, and then eventually we actually got it. So let's pop this one away, and we're going to pop this one away. Where is it? 140, there, 146. Okay. So here it is. It's already, the nice part about the whole thing, it's a young one already. So if we actually feed it the tooth, it should go to the next level. So let's wake the dragon up. Hello, hello, hello there, beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. So what we can do, so I mean this is just absolutely stunning. That really, really looks good. Let's go quickly into photo mode here quickly. I suppose I should be standing next to it. Yeah, let's stay next to it. And then what we'll do is we'll feed it the let's stand right underneath it like this. Kind of like, do you oh, that's from the raindrops. Okay. Right. Photo mode. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is let's feed it one of the teeth that we got here. So we now have placed a tooth in its inventory, and we are now going to give it a feed. And now it has become an adolescent. So now you can see the maturation bar. The maturation bar there is at 80.1. So he's now gone a step bigger, and a little bit more there. That's great. Okay, so let's just pop this all into there. But yeah, I think that's it, folks. We've got a fire wipe in here. There's a couple of more things we'll do. But yeah, so let's have a chat about this here quickly. So, what have we learnt about taming these dragons? Okay, firstly, have a lot of overs with you. Increase their health. Make sure they're high in health. That's the one thing before you even go and attempt this. Make sure you have some mutton. And make sure you have a lot of time. That's the one thing. Right. Next thing. They take forever to land. Honey is not going to make them land. Maybe it'll make them move out of the spot. I think it's a 50-50 scenario over there. Okay. Next. When we find a dragon that is lying down, what do we need to look out for? One is the prompt to say that it's ready to be fed and tameable. There's a little black writing that comes up. Shh. And then you can start the process. But should it be asleep and you can still go out and tame it, you will then, that means it's rejecting you. Remember, it's got the refusal, so you can be, there's a chance of being refused. Yet you can start the feed to initiate your taming, which will then stop anybody else trying to actually take the dragon from you. However, the waiting period is very, very long. But if you find a high enough level, a nice strong level like this one, and like we did with the 145, I think is worth it. Tag it, leave it, keep returning back to it until you get the prompt to try and feed it. So no matter what the age of the dragon is, just remember, the older the dragon, the longer it's going to take, or the higher the chance of you being refused. But if it's a good level, I mean, if you get an elder or something like that and it's a 145, then it's something I would really spend my time on it, because think about it, it's you trying to bond with the Tame. Other problems we're having, yes, they are glitching into the rocks, they're falling into mountains. You will see in other areas of the map, they tend to sort of glitch into the mountain and then get stuck. That's where I would say have some honey with you, go close to it, throw the honey, and it does force it to turn away. That's the one way of looking at that. What else are we forgetting here? Yes, okay, so while you are doing the bonding process and you're doing the feeding, to me, carnivores is definitely the way to go. We seem to like all sorts of little carnivores, no matter whether it's small. So sabers, wolves, what's it, Ceratosaurus or whatever the hell you call those things. Rexes, not so much, I think. If you're close to where the Spinos are, go for Spinos. However, be wary of the fact that should you hit water, you will be knocked off. Stegos can be done, but the Stegos can trigger you and you'll get knocked off. You do have the option to get back onto your Tame, but you would have to rush to try and get back onto your Tame and be able to ride it again. Remember, when you kill things, you are getting damaged, so always eat your Tame to maintain its health after that. What else are we covering? I mean, obviously get a mate pair, and then it'll just make life a lot more simpler. But I think the journey behind the whole thing with these dragons and the mod that was created was the fact that it's creating that bond, it's the hunt, it's the journey that you go on to try and make this creature your own. And I think this is where this mod is so fantastic. And not only the fact is that the older it gets, the more people can sit and ride on the dragon with you, the more majestic the creature becomes. You get gliding effects, you can shoot off the dragon. I mean, it's so much more than what a wyvern has to offer. So in that sense, I give this whole mod right now a good 8.5 out of 10. The only reason why I've given it an 8.5 out of 10 is purely there is some little things that need to be sorted out, like I don't know if it's a server side or if it's got to do with wildcard, but the fact of them, the way they flying and glitching into the rock faces and stuff, I think the mod creator needs to find a way to show that, okay, hang on, I'm hitting a rock face, I need to divert away from that. I think the mechanics of it, of the taming, I think it's great, because you need to be able to see what the creature's doing. You saw how it moves its head left to right, saying it's refusing you. You need to be able to see that, but with it being glitched into the mountain, you don't see that, and hence the frustration that a couple of these monarchs in this season has had, with the likes of like Ras and Pulse and a couple of these other people going for these dragons. So yeah, I think, guys, this is definitely the way to go, and kill as many of them as you can, level them up, get those alphas going, and enjoy your creature. I love this mod. I think it's the most fantastic flyer out there. Not necessarily the fastest, but it's got the diving function. So yeah, I think great. Thank you very much, and I know this has been a lengthy one, and please support me. I'm a young new channel that's busy growing. I'd love the support. If you want to see more of sort of arc science out there and trying to understand the creatures in a real game scenario, not these quick edited forms, hit that subscribe, hit that like button, share, pop a comment in there. Any questions, I'd love to see them. And yeah, I think that's where we will end it. And then yeah, let's see, I'll think up of a name for this beautiful one. I mean, this is absolutely stunning. I mean, the blue and the black with a little bit of the green, and I mean that's just absolutely crazy. And we'll have a look and see with the next thing. So if there's anything else you're sort of struggling with, if people are struggling with types of creatures, let's look at that. Let's see what we're doing, and we'll come into it and we'll do the best that we can to try and find all the arc science behind these creatures and their mechanics. Thank you very much, and cheerio. This is your host, Mad Mac, signing off.